Well, Lee, it's happened. We've won away from home, and it was a gritty, fantastic win here at Peterborough, who really gave it all the go, but a fabulous performance by our team.
Yeah, it was. You can understand why Peterborough Sports are in the position they're in. You know, they keep going, they put bodies in the box, but you know, today we spoke before the game about having the right attitude and knowing we had a game plan and knowing what we wanted to do and try to do, and we knew it'd get feisty, we knew it'd get lively. It's a local derby and you want that, so yeah, we're over the moon actually with a win.
Considering we had 3 weeks off without playing, you know, and the last game was a disappointing defeat at home against Gloucester, to come and play like that here against a team that are, you know, have been on form, they're in 8th position, they played against Oldham in the FA Trophy, everything was going for them, wasn't it? We got the early goal through the penalty, which was a blatant penalty in my opinion. How did you feel when it went to 1-1 with a penalty?
Well, I said to the lads there, I thought we'll get a chance. That was my first thought. I said we're going to get another chance here, one or two. But we had that many balls flying across the box. You thought the law of averages says one will drop to you, and then Gastor, who, you know, Hereford, he hadn't scored for how long before that? You were saying
97 games.
Right. So then it's like buses, isn't it? The two come along, and when it came to me, I think it was left foot, hit it through the players. But so we knew we'd get one, and then after that we done very well because we didn't get them back in our half. We kept it in the bottom half. And, you know, we go away from here and we want to build. We need to build, and I understand that some in the league position now hasn't changed, but we're now within touching distance of 6 or 7 teams above us. We need to build on this. And the lads will be in. I think we're going to have a session Wednesday or Thursday next week, and the lads that haven't played will do a physical, and the rest that have played today won't do as much, but we're building for the next game. We go again. We want to try and climb the league. And I was particularly pleased for the amount of fans we brought today, because I believe there was stuff going on social media and whatnot about ticket sales and, you know, being old ticket and then not. But, you know, they've turned out again today, and we haven't won away. So fair play to them for coming and supporting us, and to get the winning goal down at that end in front of them, I think was special.
Beautiful sight from where we were sitting, you know, and it's delightful to win here as well. But also, Keaton Ward was ill before the game, I take it.
Well, we've got a bit of a sickness bug in the camp. There's 2 or 3 gone down. Whitey returned today, but wasn't 100%. And I got here and I said to Keaton, "Come on, let's have a jog at 1 o'clock." And there was no way he was going to be fit. And then, but like I said, we've carried. Sam Bennett came back in, and Sam's always a threat. And yeah, so we're lucky that having 2 weeks off got people fit again. We were talking about the injuries cleared up. So we had a particularly strong bench, which was nice for a change.
Not long to go, and it's the same opposition. Do you think it'll be a similar sort of game?
I'd imagine it'll be feisty again and lively. Just, you know, keep your discipline, play your game, be ruthless in both boxes.
You've always said that Kettering needs to be more of a fighting team, not so squeaky clean, and there was evidence there of it was grit, there was determination, wasn't there? And Kettering were a little bit nasty, which was nice.
Yeah, nasty in the parameters of the game, because when you go over it, I'll always say this, it's controlled aggression you want and a calmness in possession. So you've got to be doing that stuff where you're going around tackling, working like that, but then when you get the ball, you've got to try to play. Have a look at Frank today. Frankie was absolutely superb. And when I actually didn't know he was taking the pen, someone said Frankie's taking it. I thought, okay, that's nice for a young lad. I think we've got a good player there. We'll possibly try and have him for a bit longer. And we've got a couple of our lads who are signing and going to re-sign for next season already, which will be nice to put out for all the fans to see that we're trying to build something. But I personally need to win games. I'm not silly, so that's my focus. We go for the next game and we go again.
Brilliant. Well done, Lee, and we'll see you on New Year's Day.
Thank you.